What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. So if you follow my channel for a while, you know I like to do the Ego Weight Watchers, see what these fighters are doing in their training camps. And this picture was just leaked of Timothy Bradley, who's training for, obviously, Manny Pacquiao Part 3, grudge match, rubber match. And the first thing I immediately noticed is Bradley looks huge. He looks really big. And it's kind of alarming. I'm just like, oh, okay, you know what I mean, big fight. But I'm not too surprised because I've seen Timothy Bradley in the past where he kind of bulks up. I think because he comes in such ferocious shape for the actual weigh-ins, for the fights, he's ripped, he's shredded. A lot of people compare him to a bodybuilder, think he should have more power just based on his frame, his physique. You know what I mean? He's just shredded. But if you know anything about boxing, you'll know power's not generated by your physique. There's a lot of guys, like Brandon Rios doesn't have the biggest biceps, or, you know what I mean, he's not just like ripped and shredded like Bradley, but for the most part, most people would say he has more power, even though he got stopped by Bradley. That's an entirely different circumstance. But yeah, physique doesn't have anything to do with power. Bradley looks big. I expect Bradley to fully come equipped and shape. He has experience with Pacquiao. He knows what he did right and wrong in the first two fights. So I think he'll shed the pounds. I just noticed how big he looked. Just looked very big to me. And I guess the dynamic that's kind of interesting, this fight, I really wish Pacquiao would have chosen Terrence Crawford or Amir Khan personally, or a Maidana fight. I would really love to see that at 147 if Maidana could come back correct in shape. But it is Bradley. The thing that makes it kind of interesting is Pacquiao coming off the Mayweather loss. Did that have any kind of psychological effect? It's not just a loss. Some people are like, oh, he's been knocked out before. But there's different types of losses. And I think the Mayweather loss, there was just so much riding on that fight. You know what I mean? You could see it in the comment section. For years, people debated who's the best fighter of this generation, Mayweather and Pacquiao. So I want to know how Pacquiao is going to receive that loss. You know what I mean? Especially with the shoulder injury and coming off a long layoff. Longest layoff he's had since the knockout, when he got knocked out by Marquez in the fourth fight. And then the other dynamic is, of course, Teddy Atlas. How is Bradley going to look with Teddy Atlas? He looked good in their first fight together with Rios, but Rios is no Pacquiao. Another quick news, Pacquiao, he's just all over the place with me. Like, okay, he said what he said about gay people. Check out my videos on that. Then he apologized, made a public apology. I'm assuming damage control. Someone got in his ear, told him to apologize. Nike dropped him anyway, even with the apology. And now there's articles and interviews where he's saying, I'm glad I said that about gay people because I stated how I felt and I told the truth. So it's just, his story's all over the place. I think he should have just picked a side and stuck to it. If that's how you feel about same-sex marriage and you have to get that off your chest, you should have just let it ride and don't apologize. But you can't make the statement, offend people, receive backlash, apologize, then get dropped by Nike, and then now you're saying you're glad you said it, basically, because I guess it doesn't matter to you now because you already lost your endorsement with Nike, so you're just like, fuck it. So just all over the place. I wonder if this is going to play into his training camp or anything. And again, like I said, with the Floyd Mayweather loss, drop it in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Manny Pacquiao versus Bradley 3. Are you excited for it? Who wins this fight? Some people, a lot more people are picking Bradley, I would say, based on everything. But let me know if you still pick Pacquiao to win it. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.